The last thing I want to mention has to do with something relative to the mission of the ICEA and the state and national organizations, which is always, I say, you know, part of our mission is to make sure that we help contribute to the best quality educational environment. And we can make that broad or narrow depending on what we need to look at, right? I've been to almost every elementary school in the district this fall, which is something I've wanted to do in the past. And after talking to people and looking at things that are going on in various schools, I'm a little baffled by the complexity of the elementary day. And somebody finally reduced it for me today and said, we have stuff in minutes. We have, X number of minutes for this. Well, if you add up all the number of minutes, it doesn't fit in the day. Consequently, and I was inclined to let this go a couple of years ago when I was still in secondary and said, well, people were saying, well, my kid's only got 15 minutes for lunch. And right now I would say, your kid's got 15 minutes for lunch. That's the longest block of anything the kid's got all day. I understand some of the difficulties. I understand that schools have brought in curricula that other schools have had for a couple of years, and that there are implementation issues going on. But really, it's going to cause morale problems. And I can't help but believe that kids, in the total realm of everything that they have to do during the elementary day, are getting shortchanged somehow. I hope not, because it's a lot of stuff, but that's also the issue. It's a lot of stuff. And I just want you to be aware, again, that this is, the dealing with the elementary day, however it comes to you to take a look at, is something really that needs some attention. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Tom, did you find that it was sort of district-wide in the elementaries, scheduling?
Yeah, and everybody's got some issues. In fact, we've already agreed. Chase and I have already agreed to take a look at specials and how those are implemented across the district, and why we've had some of the kinds of even basic scheduling problems that we've had this year so far, and what can we do to pull in the people who know and take a look at it as a committee and try to get some consistency and standardization about how some of this stuff can be done to make it smoother for everybody, from the principals down to the kindergartners.
So you're satisfied with the line of communication on this?
So far, but this is still early in the year. And again, it's not my purview how anything changes in the realm of how the education day is structured for the elementary schools, but this all plays into it as well, as does busing ultimately too. So something you have to keep an eye on and an ongoing long-term view, I think. Sure. Thanks.
Thanks, Tom.